Hello, my secretive, seductive Scorpios. Welcome, welcome. It is Sachi, and we are doing your bonus reading. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes and support. You guys came in second place for last month, so here is your bonus reading. It is a freestyle as voted by popular demand in my IG story, so let's get started. This is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So what this felt like to me is that you're having difficulty mourning some sort of form of communication that has ended. It feels like it's like you recognize that you can no longer take action towards something. I was getting the message that it was like, you know, they always teach us how to not give up, but no one ever teaches us how to let go. And it feels like you held on to something for so long that now you really have to pull yourself back and not give it any of your energy, any of your wands, you know, not take action towards it and instead sort of retreat. It does feel like some crying is in order. And the Eight of Pentacles, I was getting how to turn that emotional turmoil into money in order to start saving for something. We had crabby using vice grip, so I do get that you might be a little bit cranky, a little bit crabby. Vice grip can mean that something has an emotional hold on you. This can be someone who has a lot of Cancerian energies in their chart. This can also be a wound that has to do with like the mother or mother figure. But in general, it's just an emotional umbilical that really had its grip on you for quite some time. With Ghastly using fade out, it is telling me that this energy, this person, the situation is fading out of your third eye chakra, but it is still a ghost of the past that is around, and it caused so much ruckus. With Snubble using ruckus, so much ruckus. It's a soulmate that caused so many problems. Look how there's a broken vase. You know, this could be a broken heart, broken soul contract. You know, things did not go according to plan, and you really do need to protect yourself from a situation. And it seems like your best defense is a physical, monetary one. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Like I said, it's just going to be freestyle to see what pops up for you guys. Just a reminder that you can vote for what next month's readings are going to be for everybody. And if you come in first or second, then you will also get to vote on your bonus reading. So let's just see what's going on, Scorpio. Okay, it wants to hide. We have Judgment in reverse and the Page of Wands. So it feels like you're trying not to have judgment about the situation. You're kind of holding back and you still want to hear back from someone or something. The Page of Wands is like, you know, he's waiting to hear what the little birdies have to say. So it seems like you're like waiting for some sort of response at this time. And, you know, again, it's that Nine of Swords in reverse of not being able to mourn on your own, right? Nine of Swords is finishing that cycle within yourself, not being able for you to put your swords, lay them to rest and say, I'm done with this situation. And again, I feel like you are, you know, reserving judgment in this regard, but it's stopping you from being able to go through that death and rebirth process that you are so famously known for. Let's see, what's the light energy here? Yeah, steel energy coming out stuck. So this situation literally is stealing your energy because you're constantly waiting for something to come back to you, some sort of information. It's like you've already put that energy out. You know that you can't put more energy towards it, but you are waiting for energy to come back to you. And it's, again, blocking you from making some sort of decision, making a judgment call. Steel energy coming out stuck. Again, I do feel the need to highly protect yourself. You may even be doing a lot of protective work, protective charms at this time. Let's see what's the shadow. They all want to hide. Scorpio, you're not an easy nut to crack. We have fighting energy in reverse and Joltik using flop. Yeah. So you're not interested in fighting about things, you know, with the Page of Wands of, you know, having this energy come back. It's not that you want to fight things out. You don't want them to be a big, you know, you don't want it to be a fight. You know what I mean? That's not the type of energy that's coming back. It doesn't feel like a combative type energy. But this is also the sacral chakra that's in reverse. So, you know, where you are emotionally and sensually connecting to others, as well as your creative, you know, after the Kundalini is awoken in the root chakra, it goes to the sacral to become something creative, right? To take form other than it's just creative essence in the root, right? And so we see that there's a blockage there, and it's causing your solar plexus to flop. So a solar plexus flops when, you know, the sense of self is not distinguished, right? The solar plexus is where it's like, this is who I am. This is what I stand for. It's what makes you you. It's, you know, your uniqueness, and also where your willpower is. So if you don't have a healthy sense of self, you know, that sense of self may be tied to what someone else is saying, what someone else is doing, right? It's being attached to someone rather than connected to them. And that causes the solar plexus to flop. So I feel like your sense of self is a bit distorted here, Scorpio. It says, Joltik can be found clinging to other Pokemon. It's soaking up static electricity because it can't produce a charge of its own. Yeah, so either this is you or someone that you're dealing with that can't distinguish their sense of self on their own, and they need an energetic exchange with you, or you need it with them in order to actually fill in the blank, right? All right, let's see what else is going on here. But yeah, that blockage in the sacral is causing the solar plexus to be very unhealthy. We have the Three of Wands. In this deck, it's my card of, if you love it, let it go. If it's yours, if it's truly meant to be yours, it will come back. This was a message that Pisces got a couple months ago, at least I think it was Pisces. And, you know, I had to say, if you let something go, knowing that it's yours, knowing that it's going to come back to you, you're not actually releasing it. You know, if you have this preconceived notion that you know it's going to come back, again, that's not truly releasing it. So you are tasked with, you know, the actual release of really letting this go. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we had the King of Pentacles come out, but when I first split it, it was the Two of Cups. So this can be a soulmate, especially with a King of Pentacles type. That could be a masculine that is earth sign. Let's see. Tell me more. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you are being asked to juggle and balance your own divine feminine and masculine energy when it comes to the physicality of things. So that is, you know, the relationship with your body, relationship with money, housing, career, all these sorts of things in the 3D physical reality, right? Let's see what's the light energy. Because you may have expected maybe for somebody else to help stabilize this. And again, we saw with the Eight of Pentacles in the cleansing ceremony that you need to save up for something. We have Entei using Combat Blaze. Yeah, so this is a legendary dog, and it's interesting. We have a dog here. So I feel like there is some aspect of loyalty. Dog spirit talks about loyalty and following directions and things like that. So with Combat Blaze, it does feel like you have to sort of combat your own loyalty in some sort of way and truly let something go. And this is in the root chakra. So you may be tied in the root in some sort of way, which is, you know, your root chakra is everything you eat, drink, your sense of, or your sleeping pattern, and your sense of safety. So all of those things, you know, you're going to have to, you know, combat here. It says, it is said when it roars, a volcano erupts somewhere around the globe. So it definitely gives me Aries season vibes. And also it's like the butterfly effect, right? A butterfly flaps its wings, a volcano will explode on the other side of the thing. So, you know, recognize that even the small things that you're doing can actually lead to large consequences. And I feel like it's going to sort of be a cascade effect. Ooh, we have dark energy in the shadow. So it's saying, ooh, and solar plexus in reverse. Yeah. So you're being asked to, you know, even small changes can really help. Again, it's like this super string energy of just the small little quantum, or like the small choices that you make are actually bringing you quantum leaps in your reality. And you need to do some shadow work in regards to what is blocking your solar plexus, you know, of the sense of self. So definitely need to do some shadow work on that. Let's pull from the Black Mirror to see a little bit more about this shadow work. We are going to head into the extended soon, and in the extended, we're just going to see more of what comes out and how we can help you with this situation. It is available for Eagle and Phoenix members only, so you can check that out. So let's see here. Tell us more about this shadow. Downcast pride. So again, pride has to do with ego, right? Having a healthy ego, having a healthy sense of self. So with downcast pride, there can be this energy of never feeling good enough, never feeling proud of yourself. And again, it feels like there's this energy of like never letting go of something, right? It's like if you want something, keep trying until you get it, right? That's something that we're told since we're children. Keep trying, do it, get back up, and da-da-da-da-da, right? And then you fixate on doing that, and then you feel like you can only be proud of yourself if you accomplish that task. But there is also something to be said about feeling proud of being able to let something go. That is a task in itself. And for Scorpio, which, you know, not known for letting things go, you know, that is an accomplishment and something that you can be proud of because it's something that is very difficult. It's harder to let something go than to keep trying sometimes. You know, especially when you realize, hey, you know, this isn't meant to be what I'm doing because I'm just sort of hitting into a brick wall the more and more that I try here. Let's see what Mother Moon has to say about this. Okay. So emotions are running high. We have believe in the impossible. So it does seem like faith is in order. Blue moon. There are some things that can happen once in a blue moon. Okay. And it is okay to believe in the impossible. And it feels like that is necessary. Maybe it feels like it's impossible in order to let something go, you know, and usually it is good that we keep trying, but every once in a while we run into a situation where the lesson is to not to keep trying, it's to let it go. We have confidence is now your key to, confidence is your key to success in reverse, new moon in Leo. Again, Leo, that's that pride energy. That's that ego. That's that sense of self. And so it looks like you know, you feel as though if you let it go, then that means that your confidence is lower and you can't be proud of yourself because you didn't accomplish it. Well, it's time to flip the script and say, you know what? The new goal is to let it go. It's not to accomplish what I once thought. Okay, so I definitely feel a change of narrative is in order here in order to truly accomplish what this soul lesson, what the soul contract is meant to be, because we see all it's done is really cause ruckus in your life to begin with. Okay, so we are going to head into the extended. If you would like to follow me there, the link is in the description box below. As always, if this resonates, please do hit that like button, but I hope that you got what you needed. If we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I'm sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.